Hello everybody, it's me, Crazy George Wallace, comedian George Wallace, here today with you on History Makers. Now, some history about me. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My parents, Deacon George and Mary Lou Wallace. Let me tell you something, we're from Atlanta, Georgia, a little section called Linwood Park / Johnsontown, if you know where that is. That's Buckhead, that's Lenox Square. That's right, Lenox Square used to be a black neighborhood. That's some history for you. Okay, history of my family, my brother George Wallace Jr., one of the first pro-black golfers, George Tater-Pie Wallace. Look him up, I don't talk about him enough. Charlie Sippert and Lee Elder, George Johnson, those pro-black golfers back in the day, they used to stay at my house when I was a kid. I didn't know they were making history. History for me, wanting to be a comedian, growing up listening to Redd Foxx, Jackie Moms Mabley, Judge Pinkmeat Markham, here come the judge. Who else did I listen to? Dick Gregory. So many comedians I listened to coming up. Just awesome. And we even thought Sammy Davis Jr. was a great comedian. And because, you know, Pearl Bailey, we just laughed when we saw black people come on TV. That was some history for us. So I'm here in Las Vegas. I'm also known as the new Mr. Vegas because of those people that paved the way for me, my history makers. Sammy Davis Jr., Redd Foxx, Lena Horne, Diana Ross, who first brought me to Caesar's Palace in 1979. I want to thank God for people like them. Paved the way for me and others. And just think, when they worked here, they couldn't come through the front door like most of you. They had to go around through the back and through the kitchen just to walk out on the very stage where all the other entertainers worked. But if Redd Foxx, Sammy Davis Jr., and Lena Horne were alive today, especially Sammy Davis Jr., the greatest performer to this day to ever perform in Las Vegas, to this day, Sammy Davis Jr., if they were alive to this day, they'd be surprised. They'd be surprised that we're still going through that same damn kitchen. Everybody's got to go through the kitchen. But in any case, listen to me. This is History Makers, and we're going to talk a lot about some history today. I'm George Wallace. I'm also known for saying I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it, because my love for you does not require your permission. Also, you need to know I've made history here in Las Vegas. I've worked Las Vegas and done more headlining shows than any African American ever. I've done over 3,000 shows in Las Vegas. And let's make it perfectly clear, I did not work for the hotels. I own the shows. Producer, director, marketing, advertising, I did it all, and I'm blessed because God has been good to me. I'm the most successful entertainer you've ever met. It's not how much money you make. It's how you enjoy your life while you're living. Isn't that amazing? That's what I'm talking about. And I thank God I got the best job in the world. God has blessed me. I got the best job in the world. I love what I do. All I do is lie. I just love lying. I lie on everybody. I talk about it. It's just good to lie. And they pay me. And they said, come on back in tomorrow. I got the greatest job in the world. Once again, I love you. And that's what? Absolutely nothing you can do about it. See ya. We got a lot of history to go over. And we're going to keep laughing too. Because when you stop laughing, you stop living.